Hi everybody, today I want to unbox and review Bryony from the Alexander Couture Collection by René of Paris in the color Marble Brown. I do have a review of this style in a blonde, which is I think melted marshmallow, and in a red, which I think is autumn sunrise. So go and check them out if you want to see them in a different color than Marble Brown. So let's unbox it and let's have a look what it looks like straight out of the box. Securely packaged with a net sitting on tissue paper. This is what it looks like straight out of the box. You can see it's a longer layered style. This is Marble Brown, not Marble Brown R. So be careful that you check if you want it with a root. Make sure you check that it has the R at the end, which then stands for rooted. Otherwise, you just get a non-rooted version. As far as I'm aware, don't offer both options for one style, if that makes sense. So I think Bryony you will only get in Marble Brown, whilst NYX, for example, you get in Marble Brown R. So check out the different options that they are. And as I said, just be careful. If you want it with a root, make sure it has the R at the end. But look how pretty this style is. So let's look at the cap constructions whilst we are here. So you have a partial monofilament. I will call this a small monopart. It doesn't go all the way to the crown. It doesn't go all the way this way either. You can still have your center part slightly off center, and you can have the side part, but it might not be as deep as if it was a full mono top. And then you have a lace front, slightly extended maybe. It kind of runs a little bit into the ear, but just at the front here, at the top here, not all the way. So probably just a lace front, probably not necessarily extended. And then you have open wefts, sides and back, a velvet extended nape with Velcro adjusters and velvet covered ear tabs. And there is a little bit of a stretch in this cap. We have this really soft, very pliable lace front. So this is good for everyone who finds regular lace fronts maybe a little bit scratchy, but this is what it looks like. So one thing I notice about this one, same that I noticed for Roxy. So another beautiful style. I have a review of that one on my channel as well. It's a longer, soft beach wave style if you haven't seen it before. Anyway, we're talking about this lace front. Trying to show it to you. When I show it to you like this, when you really quickly glance, it looks like it is sheer. But actually, trying to catch this somewhere, it has a pinkish or peachy hue to it. And I don't think the camera does pick it up. To my eye, this is what it has. So to me, when I put this on, it makes the lace front, or at least the edge of it, quite noticeable because it's a different color to my skin tone. So let's pop it on so I show you. So here is Bryony on. I just raked my fingers through it. That's all I've done. I haven't changed a part or brushed it or combed it through. So this is what it looks like straight out of the box. Isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous, longer layered style. Pretty. So look at all these layers here. So let's look at the lace front. So let's look at the density at the front. I think that looks really natural. There are some knots visible, but not too bad, bearing in mind this is a darker color. You don't have a band effect. You have some of the lighter colors here interspersed with the darker color. And I think that looks overall fairly natural for my personal liking. If this was my piece, I probably would pluck this just ever so slightly, but that's just a personal preference. So let's look at the lace itself. The lace comes all the way down to here. You might be able to see that line. So here, there's the line. It's not as obvious in the camera as it is in real life. So I would, if this was my piece, if this wasn't be on loan, I would trim this back. Ideally, I would trim it back with pinking shears, but because it's a soft lace, and when you use pinking shears, you get that kind of scalloped edge, which is lovely because that really blends into your skin. But because it's a soft lace front, this also makes it easier to tear. So you have to weigh up here what you want to achieve. I might just use a normal scissors and trim it back in a wavy motion. So you don't have that scalloped edge, but you have a wavy motion, so you get rid of this line, because that is what your eye will be drawn to if you have a stark line. If it is slightly wavy, the eye kind of ignores that. That's just something to consider. But it is incredibly soft. That's the really positive thing about this. It's lovely and nice on. It doesn't feel scratchy. At least I don't feel it on me as scratchy at all. So let's talk about density. Now there is no permatease here that I can feel. There is a little bit of tease around the wefts. So when the wind goes, or you want to do an updo or whatever it is, the wefts are kind of disguised. Nothing big and poofy here. In terms of density, the hair density, it sits really nice and flat to my head. There isn't much hair here. So if we look at the pony, it's not too lower density, but it's not high density. I would say this is higher end of low, lower end of medium density. So tucking wise, can do that. On the side where you have more hair, my ear sticks out a little bit. So for me, that makes it more the higher end of low, lower end of medium density. In terms of fit, now my circumference is around the 21.75-ish, maybe slightly above that. So to me, this fits like a proper average sized cap. There is room to tighten it and there's room to widen it. I like to wear my wigs quite loose, so straight out of the box, this fits me absolutely fine. I wouldn't need to change the adjusters. I do have gapping here in the back. So if you have a smaller circumference than mine, you might then have a little bit more of that gapping. And if you have a larger circumference than mine, as I said, there's room to widen it, and you then probably will fill this out. But if you're unsure about the fit, please contact Aderans Trendco to ensure that it would fit you and that it would fit you comfortably. And don't forget to use my code K20 for an amazing 20% off side-wide. So let's talk about the fibers. As I said, these are heat-friendly fibers. Straight out of the box, they feel lovely and smooth, soft but not overly soft. So far, straight out of the box, as I kind of would expect, there is no tangling. However, I do think this will tangle. It's a longer piece with layers, heat-friendly fibers. So have your wide tooth comb with you when you go out, so you kind of keep those tangles at bay. Always comb through it from the bottom up. I like to wear longer wigs like this, parted to the front like that, because most of the tangling will happen at the nape, and you kind of reduce the chance of tangling if you wear it like this. Obviously, you can also just wear it up in a pony, or you can also clip it up, which is another great option here. So you get it off your neck and you avoid the tangling, and it's a cute look. So this color, marble brown, as I said, this is marble brown, not marble brown R. It hasn't got a root. So you have all these highlights here going straight to the scalp, so to speak. And I put the description of the color on the screen for you. Here we have the color outside in direct sunshine, and here it's in the shade. So I really hope you enjoyed this short review of this gorgeous style by the Alexander Couture Collection. As I said, I have a review of this style in a blonde, which is Melted Marshmallow, and in a red, which is Autumn Sunrise. So if you're interested in seeing what this style looks like in different colors, maybe go and check that out as well. Thank you to Aderans Trendco for loaning me this piece so I can review this for you. All the information you will need is down below in the description box. Don't forget to use my code K20 for an amazing 20% off. Have a wonderful day, and I hope I see you very soon. Bye!